Hello and welcome to Jo's Crafty Cauldron, my channel for crafting and Harry Potter. I'm afraid I have been on a little bit of hiatus just because I've been busy with work and things like that. So I'm hopefully now back and gonna try and start recording some more videos. Today's video is an unboxing. This is a very delayed unboxing. I've been sitting on this box for quite some time. So this is, I actually thought that I'd cancelled this subscription, but I think I must have just cancelled it too late and they took the payment for this box before I cancelled it. So this is the December edition of the special edition Geek Gear subscription box, which is a bi-monthly subscription box. I can't remember how much it is because I just completely forgot that I was still subscribed to this for just the one more box. So I think you choose your house. I can't remember, I'm so rusty on this one. But anyway, let's get into it and see what goodies we got. So this is slightly more expensive than the regular box, but I think the idea is that you don't necessarily get more items, but they're more sort of licensed maybe and exclusive, so they're more expensive items, I think. And the box is huge, sorry. There we go. Okay, so sometimes these aren't actually house related because they just put random tissue paper in them. So just being open and honest, which if you've seen any of my other videos, you will already know this. The reason why I stopped subscribing to these boxes was because although Geek Gear was offering the sort of best price, and by best price I mean the cheapest price for their subscription boxes, the problem was that the things that were coming in them I wasn't actually enjoying. So if you're paying however much and you're not actually thinking you're going to wear or use or anything, the items you're getting, it's not as good a value for money. And so that's just what I found, and so that's why I kind of gave up on this subscription. So the first thing we have is a long sleeve t-shirt. You always get a t-shirt and then a long sleeve t-shirt. So we're getting the long sleeve t-shirt first. It's got a phoenix on it. I'm never really a fan of the t-shirts, but I can already tell that I don't like it. And it says, "To the well-organised mind, death is but the next great adventure." I won't wear it. I am actually thinking of selling a lot of my t-shirts because I've been subscribed to these boxes for quite a while now. I'm trying to work out where to put the stuff. I've been subscribed to the boxes for quite a while. I've got quite a lot of t-shirts, and I think there's only maybe 10... it's really bad, 10 t-shirts out of that entire lot that I would actually wear. And I have worn a few of them out and I have had people comment on them because they are kind of quite exclusive. You don't really see them anywhere else, which is good. But it's just I wouldn't wear them. So I'm probably looking, once I get myself sorted, I will probably sell a lot of them. I'm not sure how yet. I might offer them to friends first because I know that one of my friends, she has seen some of my unboxings and she's seen some of the t-shirts and she's kind of gone, if you're ever getting rid of that one, can I have it? So then we have a t-shirt. So it looks like it's got Hedwig's face on it, on sort of a feathered dream catcher. It's quite bright. I'm not really obviously it's the house colours, but I'm not really a bright colour sort of wearer. So obviously, well, I'm not sure entirely what they've done, but that looks like it's meant to be Gryffindor, so it's red and yellow. You've got Hufflepuff, looks like it's black and yellow. Slytherin is grey and green, and then Ravenclaw for some reason is blue and red. Not sure about that one. Apparently they can't often get Ravenclaw correct, but that's another rant that I often make. I'm trying to remember where I was putting things then. We have another t-shirt. So it's purple. It's a Fantastic Beasts one. Actually, I'm not a fan of the design of this. I don't like the Newt Scamander interpretation here, but I do enjoy this quote, and I do try to now follow this quote since I heard it in the film, which is worrying means you suffer twice, which is very true, and so I do try and sort of go with that theory. Again, I do like that quote, but I probably won't wear that one. So all three of those have been a no from me. So let's see what else we have in here. But that's usually what I get over and done with first, because I know I never like the t-shirts and it's going to be a rare day when I do. So we have a poster. I'm not sure I'm going to like this one. It's a picture of Grindelwald, or Grindelwald. Magic blooms only in rare souls, and it is actually signed by the person who did it. It's a very, very beautiful picture. It's very, very well done. I just don't like Grindelwald. So that poster will probably never ever see the light of day, except for now, unfortunately, which is a shame. But it is a very good print. I'm not going to be able to get it back into the little slip of card that it came out of. Or am I? I am. We're good. We're good. We've done it. So again, still not sure on that. Next thing, let's go for a big thing. This is quite cute. So it's a licensed item. It's a travel mug which has Harry's knitted initial jumper on there and lightning bolts and things like that, in red and blue. Yeah, I was trying to see if the jumpers were made up of lightning bolts. So I'm not blown away by that, but it's alright. I don't really drink hot drinks, so I never often need a travel mug. There is a wand in here. I'm going to leave that till last. We have a notebook, which again I think is a licensed notebook, but I believe I already have this notebook and I got it from The Works, which is a shop in the UK, which is like stationery and books and things like that. So I believe I already have a notebook like exactly the same or very, very similar. But I bought that notebook myself, so I clearly liked it enough to buy it. So if this was the first time that I had received this notebook, I probably would have liked it. Let's see what it's like inside. So inside we've got, which I don't think I looked inside my other one, but so we've got a Skiving snack box flyer on the front, and then we've got the same on the back. And then it's just lined paper and ring bound. I do like ring bound notebooks because they're just a lot easier, because then you can just rip pages out and it kind of doesn't matter. We have a little flyer that says Happy New Year from Geek Gear. Massive thank you for subscribing to our boxes throughout 2018. We wouldn't be where we are today without our customers' continued support. Wishing you all a fun-filled, geeky and simply magical new year from all of us here at Geek Gear. So that's quite cute. I probably got one of them in my other boxes as well. Then I'm going to take the wand out because I can't actually, I'm not going to look at it yet. Then the last thing we have before the wand is we've got a print, which is, what I like is that the ones in these boxes come framed. The ones in the normal boxes don't come with a frame. So it's a little bit of a bonus that it's got a frame on it. And they're always a black frame, which is great because that's kind of what the frame colour that I'm sort of looking for. I have plans, and I've mentioned it before, I have plans to put a whole wall together of all of these, and it's going to be all black framed pictures in different sizes and stuff. So what's good is that I don't necessarily like this Durmstrang print saying official contestant of the Triwizard Tournament, Durmstrang. Not a fan, but I can definitely reuse this frame. I think I should be able to reuse this frame. I'm not sure actually. I may not be able to, because I'm just looking at the back and it's not got any sort of the normal clippy bits. It might just peel in and out, so you might just be able to slot it in. I will try and maybe reuse this frame because it'd be quite handy to reuse it for any other prints that I've got in my normal boxes that I do actually like and want to put up. So, not a fan of the picture, but nice that it comes in a frame if you do like that picture. So then, I'm going to just pop this all back in and then I will show you the wand. So Geek Gear have just started doing a wand subscription, so it's called Noble Wands. And so it's a brand new premium subscription which brings you an exclusive wand every month. We promise that each of these wands will never have been seen anywhere else. We encourage all of our customers to send in any designs they may have created for a chance of having their wands featured in our subscription. Each of these wands comes beautifully presented in an Nova Wands branded box and contains a card describing the wand's length, core and wood type. So that's what they've kind of been moving towards in these boxes. So in the last, I think, couple that I had, they were doing that you got a noble wand. So these are very much sort of, they're moving away from doing like the character wands from the films, and they're doing their own designs basically. And as that flyer said, you can submit a design and they might make it into a wand. So this is actually looks quite nice. I'm actually enjoying this wand, and I've just read what its core is. So it's called an aurum wand. Aurum, I don't know how you say that. Length is 13.5 inches. Core is Thunderbird tail feather. And on Pottermore, I did the test for what your Ilvermorny house is, and I am a Thunderbird. So I'm both of the birds. So I'm a Thunderbird and an eagle for Ravenclaw. So, and the wood type is mahogany. And I do enjoy the fact that next to wood type, it has an asterisk which guides you to the back, which says, please note all wands are only styled on real wood and are made of resin. So just to warn you, it's not actually mahogany. So that's what it says in there. And then the wand, which is actually quite pretty looking. So it's just a darker wood, and it's got the gold bit in the middle, and then it's got a sort of flower on the end. I always forget where my camera lens is. I don't know if that's, you can see that clearly. And then it's got gold on the end, so it's quite pretty. I think I'm just sold by that little flower. So yeah, I'm not sure about getting sort of these random wands that aren't actually people's wands. I do have quite a lot. I do need to do a video of all my wands. But yeah, I think they've gone through quite a lot of the actual characters' wands, and so now they're sort of at the stage where, for people who have been subscribing for a while, I'm going to knock my camera out in a minute. For those who have been subscribing for a while and so have, sorry, you can't see my face at the moment. Oh, I'm having issues with the box. Yeah, for people who have been subscribing for a while, it's the fact that they can't necessarily bring out the same ones because they've already done them. And so anyone who continues to subscribe will then get duplicate ones. So I kind of get where they're going with this, because they're obviously doing it as a moving away from those, trying to do something a bit more unique, giving people the opportunity for them to submit ones, and things like that. So that's pretty good. I won't be subscribing because unless they're the character ones, I'm not too fussed. So yeah, so that was everything in that box. As I said, I'm not really blown away by anything. There wasn't even the fact of looking forward to a character wand either, to kind of boost the box a little bit. I like the notebook, but obviously, unfortunately, I like it because I already own it. And yeah, I probably won't wear any of those t-shirts. I may use the mug at some point, but it's very rare that I have a hot drink. So that is why I myself unsubscribed. And so I'm not like affiliated or sponsored or anything by them in any way, but I just thought I would unbox this as my sort of, this should now be my last box. I don't think I should be getting any more of these boxes, but I just thought I would share it with you because it might be something that does interest you guys, to get that. So anyway, that is all from me. The only thing I was going to say is that, so I do say my channel is crafting and Harry Potter. Never really much crafting, but I do hope to kind of do a little bit more on that. I used to do sort of knitting-y podcasts because that's what I also do like doing, but I just never get around to doing them because I don't really often have time to knit, but I would like to do that, and I'd like to do other crafts and sort of Harry Pottery crafts and things like that. But I'm also going to try and start doing, so I collect a lot of stuff, if you haven't noticed. And so I'm going to try and do some sort of slightly different videos as well around other things that I collect. So that will come in due course. I think actually my next video is probably going to be sort of a collecting related thing. Anyway, thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.